to drop on the ramp. Now this is the worry, this bit. We're going to need some relief road here. The sheer amount of traffic that's going to use this junction. I had to stop eating raw onion. So a lot of this traffic wants to turn left, and that's just not going to happen. We can put traffic lights though. Afternoon, Battle Cattle. How did you get rid of the dead, Simon G? The death waves still come, but I don't know. Built some more crematoriums as one. Got the, what's it called? The monument, the medical center monument. But they do, you know, we got to 159, then we dropped down to 152, now we're back up to 161, so it does still happen. But that's nothing to do with health, it's all to do with death rates, birth rates. I know, Mr. Whippy, that's what I'm trying to think about. Like these guys turning left here. I can hear the balloon, there it is. The balloon's come in for a good look. Messing with traffic is the same as messing with water, chaos. Roundabout, Massive, you want a roundabout? That's like a swear word to Beth. Even a roundabout here I don't think is going to cope with all this traffic. Actually, if we get this traffic off here and bring it around now, that actually might work. You can never have enough roundabouts. Have they got a lot of roundabouts in Sweden, Mr. Whippy? I mean, it's actually flowing now, but... what I want to do is drop a road out here and go underneath, but... by the time we come round here, we have to come all the way around there to get back up there. Well, it's flowing. Did it actually fix the original problem? That's the question. It's not doing so well, is it? The traffic that wants to go straight over here just has to take a massive roundabout way. How many hours? 475 or something. Oh, look at this. No, I'm gonna have to... I don't know why, but the people of... Come on, game. What are we doing? What are we doing, game? What are we doing? Thank you. The people of Nutty Creek... Wait, that's not... Sorry, not Nutty Creek. Nuts Creek. They're just really annoying when it comes to taxation. They're just complaining about taxes again. Unbelievable. It's like they think they've got a right to live here and pay no tax. They're in some of the best land that you can buy. And they're complaining. More commerce of it. Whoa, look at this now. Blimey. This is bustling. Time to deal with tax people with the demo. I don't know why they moved there and complained about taxes. It makes no sense to me. So I think we'll leave that. This is building out crazily. Should sort out that problem. Dinner at the mother-in-law's tomorrow, Zinem. Rip! So if we have this... Park area. Then Actually, we can just bring it in from here, can't we? Nature reserve. That district has to be named Ground Nuts, lol. You should have called it a pretzel junction. Yeah. Can we build this main gate in here now? Yes, we can, can't we? So we can put that there like that. Congratulations! Nature Reserve slide gate. A tent? Campfire site? It's hilarious. It's on a bit of a hill. Jeremy Dixon Street? That's the weirdest name. Nutty Stone National Park. Join this too then. So can we go off that way? Wait, where's all that water gone? The heck? What? I don't believe this. Why can't I... This is weird, I can't adjust it. Why is all this, like, lovely and filled with water? It's just gone. Ah, boy, here we go again. You had that happen in one of your maps. What, it just completely removed the water? It better not have done that. See, Mushroom Swamp has never had a problem. Problem is I can't actually put the path down so I know where the water's going to finish. I don't want to link it to the river. It'll just, like, drain out a little bit if I do that. And plus I want to put a path around here. See, in theory, it should settle down like that, if I'm reading this correctly. Okay, I'm thinking it's going to sort itself out. Let's carry on building. Sharpie 500 bits, thanks for a great stream. You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much for your support. And I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. That's the main thing. Oh wow, GG game. Let's do some really great leveling. Yay! Let's just bridge over it. Now I need to make that look not rubbish. Make a source on the mountain with a canal. Pourquoi? So this isn't like where it says it should be. This water should be in here, really. It should, in theory, find its way down there now. The water needs a source. It will be dry out soon. No. Ajax. If you imagine all the water from here drains underground, doesn't it? And it tends to collect in these low spots. That's why I've put water down here. That's why you end up with a creek. You end up with water just seeping through the land and it collects here. As long as it rains often enough around here, there'll always be water there. No, it's a nature trail. It's not a bike path. Nature reserve fence. Like, these people in these houses back onto a nature reserve. Can we have some physics, please? Because I'm not liking these physics. What's going on? Could somebody remove this force field for me? Is it something to do with this? What the heck? It's something to do with those rocks. Because, like, the rocks have really weird collision boxes on them.
Bad feeling about this.
Zinem, ditto that. Another great stream. Thanks, Squirrel. Thank you, Zinem. Alright. I think it's just about settled down. Let's try and build some of these other things on here. Let's see. We've got the gate. Nature Reserve, main gate. Nature Reserve, small Nature Reserve, okay. Side gate. What did I just build? I think I just built a side gate. Oh no, I built a main gate. A campfire site. Alright. Uh-oh. Campfire site. They won't mind if people have a barbecue in here. So that needs to be connected, presumably, by this. Oh, you're happy with that? Ooh. Nature Reserve table set. Look at this. Good old-fashioned log seats. Look at that. That's hilarious. That's kind of cool. It doesn't have to be placed exactly near the road. Well, it seems to have an arrow on it. As long as the arrow is pointing towards the road. Ah, okay. Wait. This wasn't on the plan. We don't want any flooding here, thank you. Attractiveness 600. Expenses level 1. Total visitors until level 1. Oh boy. This isn't really in the right place for visitors, is it? It should be in like a tourist zone. So I don't think we're actually ever going to level this thing up just because of the game mechanics. Oh, that rock's kind of busting it. I have to delete that path and build it again. Those rocks do some weird things. Yeah, I honestly can't see us getting many visitors here. Like, we've had one visitor. It's basically a housing district. It's not a tourist zone. Unless we create the tour bus to take people here. We could do that. Where's the tour bus gone? There we go. We create a tour bus from
Happy anniversary.
maybe the train station, I don't know. Let's try it. Go from the train station and back. Maybe that'll increase the number of visitors. Alright, Sharpie, have a good one. What else can you build? See, everything else is pretty much unlocked later. Also, you've got like campfire sites and things.
Natter.
The Flying Menace, thank you for 2 years support. Happy anniversary. Build another campfire. It said you need 500 entertainment for level 2. You're very close. I could try it. I don't think it's going to bring the people in though, Baz. Let's build that one. Campfire site number 2. A folding outdoors table set. Sounds immensely practical. Ground tiles that can use to cover large areas. Oh, firewood rack. Entertainment value is fine, Baz. It's visitors is the problem. We need 500 people to visit here. It's not going to happen. It needs to be in a tourist zone. The only way we can get it to work is if we, I think, maybe, we paint this district. So if we unpaint that bit though, and then we paint this on top. Specialize it in tourism. Maybe that will kickstart the game into doing something with it. Make it free entry. Ticket price is 0.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Is there anything we can put here that's like a tourist thing that would attract people? James Bond 2131. Welcome to the house, James Bond. Thank you for your support. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. Yeah, but a hotel is like... Why would you come to a park with tents and stuff? And there's a hotel there. No, I was thinking more something more touristy. A tourist attraction that would get people to come here. I don't know if that would work or not. What's that one? The Bird and Bee Haven. That sounds promising if it wasn't completely the wrong shape. Then maybe... Maybe we can shoehorn it in somehow. Look, there's people coming. People have turned up. They came on the tour bus. Yeah. Two tour buses. Wait, what? Dude. He just despawned his car in the middle of the road. 18 people. Oof. I'm not... What's going on here? Aren't they supposed to go down here? We'll make 2 stops. Let me just check the... That's fine. You should designate a walking tour within the car park. How do you do that? I have no idea how you do that. There's a bit of a traffic jam going on here. I think we have to make this 2-lane or something. What's this complaining about? What's your problem? There we go. Dictator score providing an area of outstanding natural beauty. Hey, we're not 100% a tyrant. Fun! Don't tell Dry. I won't tell him. Thank you, Fun. Oh, come on, game. $31. It's going to be a long haul. It's in the wrong place. This has got, like, some people on it. One person. It's got one person on the bus. Go transportation, tours, the last option. Transportation. Well, hang on, we can do some stuff here. An advertisement campaign draws 20% more visitors. We could go from like 10 visitors to 12 for 200 a week. Main park, fine for fireworks. Fireworks show in the park every night. I don't think the neighbours are gonna like that. Even more fun. Boost the entertainment effect. Recycle garbage. Nah. I can't find this option. Transportation tours, last option. Transportation. Transportation tours. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. $36 visitors. Yeah. Well, it looks good. I mean, it'll probably level up once every 20 years. The sign that says walking tour. Placing points of interest to create walking tour. Tours going through the areas with high appeal attract more tourists. The points of interest must form a circular line. Okay. So and then it gets not quite so exciting. So we stop by the tree and the rock tour, don't forget the rocks. And then back to base. There you go. We've got our tour. 2 campsites, a tree, and some rocks. Build a wooden bridge over the water. I don't think they'd use it, if I'm honest. And it's a heck of a drop. Is there a lady with an umbrella? No, we've got to pay extra for that. This is going pretty well. Thanks. You have a couple of camping areas. What about picnic areas? Don't think we have any, do we? I mean, I put down the benches and stuff. Wait, what? Floating kayak. Nice.
Welcome to the Nut House.
You gotta have toilets. Bad things happen when you don't have toilets. David J. Siggers, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, David. Thank you for the nutty welcome, guys. A folding char. Yeah, that's about all we've got until we level up. This could take some time. 48 people. Eek. Zero passengers on that bus. One passenger on that bus. Like 22 people come to the Bird and Bee Haven. It's unbelievable. This is starting to get busy. So one thing they never fixed was the sirens. Still completely over the top sirens. Oh, it's getting a bit messy here, isn't it? Considering we built all this today, actually. We built the nuclear reactor, all of this district. It's looking rather splendid. All that was built today. All that was built today. All of this was built today. Should make a pond inside the roundabout. Well, normally I put rocks and things and make smiley faces. Junction's coping okay. This is coping okay. It's definitely led to a lot of relief on that junction. Look at that. Not so much this one, though. Oh, that's cheeky, isn't it? So they're coming off here, jumping on that ramp, getting in that way. Didn't we turn another roundabout into a dedicated straight-only lane on the inside, and the other two exited after the road? I don't... Yeah, I think we did it at one point. $169k now. Blimey. Oh, look at this again. Didn't I? I thought I'd give them a... It's always the low-dense people that complain. It's weird.
Happy anniversary.
7 million credits or whatever it is. And we're about to pass 170k. Badger Sim, 15 months, you're the man. Thank you, Badger Sim. Is that what we didn't build around here? Just crems and cemeteries? Totally forgot to build those. Where do we put the cemetery, eh? In the nature reserve? Can I show you the city? Can do. Hang on. Trying to think where to put the cemetery. Right, that's the full picture. Poteball, welcome back. You love a small bread, do you? Oh no, you are a small bread. That's the thing as it stands at the moment. Let's see what we've got. So you've got this area down here, which is, it's currently called Crescent Square, which is a naff name. This is a tourist trap. Expo Centre, Grand Mall, Space Elevator, that kind of thing. Just north of that is the airport, which is Detroit International. This is a tourist zone as well. This is a leisure centre here. This is all linked by metro underneath. And there's a train line that comes in. So yeah, that's the airport. And then, and this is just like hotels and stuff. Then you've got Stone Temple Pilot, which is the main leisure district, I guess. The fishing pier and Opera House. And then as you swing further around, your golf driving range and Ziggurat Garden, Central Park. Down here, you've got Nutterland, which is your entertainment park. So that's that bit. Then north of that, there's the Mall of Moderation, which is where the mods hang out, and you can get a cable car if you want to visit the mods. This is quite a high-dense district. This is all educated workers, shops, that kind of thing. University down here. Central Roundabout. This we built today, which is Nutter Squash, which is just a little suburb, which has the cable car. Then you've got industry here, just standard industry. Then further north still, you've got Emerson Heights, which is a low education worker zone, metroed in to feed workers into this, really. And then this is the oil district, which we built Thursday, I think we built this. You need to go and look at this. next time and check how it's performing, because I don't think it's making as much as we'd like. I think it needs some tuning, but that's the oil district. Need some names for that as well. That's also cargo linked over to here. So this is where cargo comes in and out by sea and by air freight as well. So it's all the cargo hub here, which essentially feeds this big industrial complex as well. So this is specialized industry. This is our mining and ore section on the right. Forestry and crops and all that kind of thing, and then some generic here. Of course, industry creates a lot of pollution, so all of the pollution goes out here, flows down the river, and that's your chocolate milkshake, and the intake for the water's up here. So then south of that, you've got this big complex, which is primarily low dense, but also some high dense. I think the city started somewhere around here. I'm kind of losing track of where it started now. I think it was about here. Kind of built out from there. Nothing special about that, really. Then you've got Sunset District, as it's called, which is next to the IT cluster called Horace District. This is like your high-tech. High-rise, high-tech. Pretty swish. Tram line coming all the way down here, big park area. This is also mostly high-density offices and commerce, really. That's Mushroom Swamp hanging off it, though. And there's a big bus station hub. What else have we got here? Train station there. Oh yeah, there's a local train line. There's a train station here with a line that runs through along, roughly parallels this. Links all these sectors here by train and also branches off down into the airport, if I remember. And then there's this, which is what we built today. This is the new district that was brought in. This is where the nature reserve is. And south of this road is educated worker. North of this road is uneducated worker. And they all feed into that train hub there. So it takes all the workers into this hub via train. And then they can go to work here. Or they can link off somewhere else. And that's more or less it. There's a tourist balloon, but I haven't dropped any blimps in there yet. Oh, and then there's the island here with the nuclear power plant. That's the city mostly as it stands. I haven't named everything and stuff. How do you get educated and uneducated? You basically zone. So whenever you zone, if you click on the name and then click on policies, then it's a service. So it's the two you're looking for are education boost and schools out. They're basically complementary. So education boost will increase the education budget and people will tend to go to university and stuff. Schools out basically means when they finish secondary school, they don't go to university. They tend to go working in industry or low density commerce. So yeah, you want to have one of these on or off. If you leave it on default, it'll just kind of mix it. But what you tend to want to do, I've found, is do what I did over here. So whenever you've got industry, you can see how they're screaming out for workers. And they're not... There's a lot of stuff here that's dezoned because they're not getting the workers. So I built this over here and zoned it as schools out. And there's a metro link to bring the workers in, but because I've not been over here for a while, I need to put more workers in because they've obviously run out of workers here. And if you don't do that, then you need to find another way of getting the workers into here because they don't do it by themselves, really. You want public transport to do it. Right now, your entire city is so educated, your industry is frying. That is why I have not built the... what's it called?
Happy anniversary.
Is it the Hadron Collider? Yeah, various research takes place, blah, blah, blah. A city with a Hadron Collider does not worry about education. The facility provides for all the citizens. So that instantly provides education to everybody, which more or less educates the entire population, which then breaks your industry. How does your commercial area get goods to sell? Mostly it's brought in on truck. I think the trick with high density commerce is that you get massive traffic problems. So you need to have good highway connections, and ideally industry won't be too far away from commerce, so that these guys that make stuff can truck it into these guys that sell the stuff. Yeah, and if you don't have enough connections in, as I didn't before we put this one in, then, you know, the truck's coming from here to here. It just clogs up your road. And the other thing to do is make sure you've got decent cargo hubs like this one, so that you can import stuff that you're not making and export stuff that you have a surplus of. And that helps. Hey, McBone. Do you think there's a structured plan to follow to start up a city? There's not really a structured plan at all. There's just certain kind of rules that you need to certain guidelines, I guess, that you need to learn by playing or watching. Cargo terminals can help bring in goods for commercial zones. Well, the cargo terminals will bring stuff in that the shops want to sell, but you still have to have trucks move it to the shop. So you've still got that. Sims can be more educated than what is required for their job, and the industry will still work. They will immediately favour educated jobs, and if they can't find them, they'll go to industry, yes. But the moment you create a high-dense commerce or an office, they'll leave the industry and go and work there, because that's what they want to do. Oh, Leaper, love a Squirrel City Sim. Thank you for 28 months, dude. And Big Wells, happy anniversary. It struggles to load. Right, I'm going to save that there. Detroit, 172k. And I'm afraid after over 9 hours and 40 minutes of streaming, I am going to have to leave it there. So thank you all for watching. Can we get some GDs in chat for the mods, guys? We have been a bit short-staffed on mods today, so a lot of them have had to like stand in and do extras and things like that. So please give them some love. I should be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock for Sunday Night Trucking, which I'm sure you're all happy about because it's been a couple of weeks since we've had a Sunday Night Trucking. So yeah, join me tomorrow for some trucking. Will you get to 200k? Yep. Easy. Easy. So I hope I'll catch up with you tomorrow, but if I don't, have a fantastic Sunday. And thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. What trucking? I don't know, McBone. I generally decide on Sunday. That's it for me, though. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.